The senior Pakistani opposition leader has accused his own political allies of failing to properly challenge legislation that significantly reshaped the country's military command structure. Maulana Fazlur Rehman, leader of the religious Jamiat-Ulema-e-Islam party, said the bills were rushed through parliament without adequate debate and that many opposition lawmakers had not examined them in detail. Addressing party workers in the northwestern city of Peshawar, Fazlur Rehman criticized the opposition for walking out during the vote instead of remaining in parliament and actively challenging the legislation. He said it was the responsibility of the opposition leader to unite parties around the joint strategy, warning that a divided opposition had weakened parliamentary oversight. The legislation in question concerns Pakistan's armed forces and nuclear command structure. It followed constitutional changes that created the Office of Chief of Defence Forces, held concurrently by the Army Chief. The new framework places the Army, Air Force and Navy under the operational command of the Chief of Defence Forces. It also gives the office powers relating to the retirement, release, resignation and continued service of military personnel, with some senior constitutional appointments excluded. The government says the changes are intended to improve coordination between the three services and strengthen Pakistan's command structure. Fazlur Rehman, however, argued that powers previously held by the federal government had been concentrated in one military office. He also raised concern over provisions that could take precedence over conflicting laws. He said his party supports a strong national defense, but rejects military involvement in politics. Fazlur Rehman claimed the bills passed through the Senate in about 30 minutes after being approved by the National Assembly, while opposition lawmakers treated their walkout as sufficient resistance. He said he had since met the opposition leader and proposed closer coordination to monitor legislation and challenge the government more effectively inside parliament. The JUI-F chief also criticized proposals to create new provinces in Pakistan. He argued that discussing new administrative divisions while the northwestern province of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa faces a serious security crisis was misplaced. He further claimed that the move could be used to weaken Pakistan's National Finance Commission award, the mechanism through which federal revenue is distributed among the provinces, and gain greater control over provincial mineral resources. Fazlur Rehman also defended his party's earlier opposition to the merger of the former tribal areas with Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, saying the current security situation had vindicated its position. For more details on this, read the full-on story linked below.